Marvel's appearance in the Comic-Con 2022 is taking over the internet nowadays, and every hour a new leak comes out. Now we just passed the first day of the SDCC 2022, and on the first day, as we guessed, they didn't show up their big guns, and they're probably keeping them for the last day of the Comic-Con. So the first day, they announced the Moon Girl cartoon series, which will be released as a television series in 2023, and they're gonna bring it to Disney Plus platform eventually. Marvel is trying to get lower age viewers with this production, and they basically didn't reveal anything more in terms of new movies or series today. Oh, and they announced Deadpool and Logan are going to be in Disney Plus from now on. So they're starting to bring more R-rated productions to their platform and attempting to hold the generation older than 17 years old. So, what's gonna happen in the next few days of the event? First, it's almost confirmed that they will announce What If Season 2, and its release date will be somewhere around the end of 2022. This series was clearly the one that established Marvel's Phase 4 by playing around the multiverse and showing how things can get out of hand so easily and how fun it can be. If you remember, there was an episode in What If featuring the universe with a zombie apocalypse. That's the second almost official series announcement we got for the SDCC. Marvel Zombies will be announced there, and leaks say it would be released on Disney Plus around November 2022. The third animated series that will be shown here will be XMen 97. It will tell the story of X-Men continuing from the old series, which ended in November 1997. The big movie announcement for the Comic-Con will be the logo, or even the teaser of the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. There we will see the Guardians of the Galaxy continuing their journey after the first two movies. Everything happened after the Endgame, and maybe we can see their adventures with Thor. Talking about Guardians, there will be a dedicated series of the character Groot called Groot. The predictions are that this series will be separate from the original ones and tell a completely different story of Groot character. And the last big announcement for the Comic-Con will be, as you saw from the thumbnail, the long-awaited animated series of Spider-Man Freshman, since we got Marvel's Spider-Man into the MCU after Civil War and got no backstory of how Tom Holland's Peter Parker got his abilities, what he did until Tony Stark reached out to him, or how he lost his Uncle Ben, etc. This series will tell the story of Tom Holland's Spider-Man's backstory with uncommon storytelling. Besides this, there are two more leaks on the internet. The first one says the Fantastic Four series will be announced here, and the second one is that Marvel made a contract with Mark Ruffalo for the next 4 years. After that news, people started to think if Marvel is going to announce the World War Hulk movies in that event. But these are way big announcements for this Comic-Con, and considering there will be about 1 hour of dedicated time for Marvel announcement, it's a very low chance that they will show these. But it doesn't mean there isn't gonna be a World War Hulk movie or Fantastic Four reboot. I think they will announce them in their own upcoming event for such reveals, D23 Expo. And since they already got the rights to Wolverine, they can even involve the mutants and bring up the beloved comic series to the cinematic universe. So in conclusion, they will announce some big productions in that event, but I suggest that don't be so hyped up, since there's so little chance it will be as big as the 2019 Comic-Con event. But I think they know and will meet the fans' expectations. Subscribe for more content about Marvel, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one!